It's human tendency to see the grass as green always on the other side. So, thin people want to become fat and overweight people want to lose weight. But most of the times, overweight people think that thin people are crazy, and why do they want to put on that fat? And as a joke, they always tell them, "Bhai, mera fat le le." But in these 12 years of experience, I can tell you confidently that losing weight is a way more easier task than gaining weight. Yes, I swear, because gaining weight is not as easy as we think, that eat whatever and gain the weight. The struggle for thin people is real because that's how their body is designed from birth. Also, not always thin people are healthy. They can have chances of bone, muscle and joint issues, and they can also have a fat liver which can add up to their health issues. So, the entire notion that thin people are so blessed and they can eat whatever they want, all the junk foods, all the tasty foods, and don't need to worry about it is a myth. To gain weight in a healthy manner also needs a lot of focus and dedication. So, what can be done to gain that weight in the right way? First one is eat correct. Now, as per Ayurveda, we all need to have a balance of 3 doshas, that is Vata, Pitta and Kapha. But underweight people have excess of Vata and it is imbalanced. That's why they are more susceptible to losing weight and not gaining it. So, the idea is to balance the Vata dosh and strengthen the digestive fire or Agni to improve digestion and absorption of nutrients, because poor absorption and weak gut is also common in underweight people. So, usually including more warm, moist, hot, grounding, heavy foods is something that can help underweight people, like fruits like bananas, apples, figs, mangoes, dry fruits like dates, anjeer, apricots, also nuts and seeds, whole grains, whole pulses, and stuff which are really warming. And avoiding raw cold salads or cold drinks is one of the best things you can do to prevent losing that weight. Also including a lot of healthy spices and warm drinks like ginger tea, or probably adding your spices in your water and making concoction like cinnamon, cardamom, clove, mulethi, turmeric. All of this have a lot of warming and grounding properties and are also very good for digestion. So, in all, you need to make sure that your foods are something that support the Vata imbalance, and thereby gaining weight can become easier for you. It's also important to remember that skipping meals can throw Vata again out of balance. So, make sure that you don't skip meals and eat your meals on time if you don't want to lose that weight. Next is snack wisely. Now, snacking is one of the best ways to add more nutrient density and more bulk into your diet. But snacking on junk foods like chips, breads, biscuits, cookies, cakes is not what I'm talking about. You need to snack on the real food, on foods like your nuts, seeds, nut butters, avocado, coconut, then probably you could do some rice cakes, things which are really nourishing and very energizing. Sweet potato again is a great way to snack on. So, make sure that your snacks are healthy, and gaining weight will be a piece of cake for you. Next is workout. Now, usually underweight people have low muscle mass and also very low fat percentage. Now, the idea here is that we don't want to gain unhealthy fat. We want to gain healthy fat and good amount of muscle mass, and for that working out 3 to 4 times a week and doing activities like weightlifting, resistance training or yoga can actually help you to break those muscles and repair them with good food, so that the muscles grow bigger and stronger, thereby adding to your weight. The next is calm your mind. Now, people who are underweight with Vata usually are very active, overstimulated, very alert, and with this constant state of alertness and activeness, it's very difficult for them to assimilate nutrients. That's why gaining weight gets very difficult for them. So, calming their mind with activities like pranayam and meditation is one of the best and the most important ways for them to improve their nutrient absorption and thereby add to their weight. That is actually a kind of a secret to your weight gain. The next thing is sleep well. Now, sleeping is a very grounding activity which allows your muscles to repair, rebuild, and also prevents muscle loss. So, sleeping for a good amount of hours and getting some deep quality sleep, like good sleep, is like a prerequisite if you want to support your weight gain efforts. So, make sure you keep all the other distractions and your Netflix and your gaming and everything aside in the night and snooze well if you want to improve that weight. So, this was all about healthy weight gain. which so many of you have been asking me for so many months, and I hope this was helpful. And with this, we come to an end with our Heal Your Weight series. And if you have any more doubts or questions, I'm happy to answer them through my personal coaching sessions, and I'll be happy to be a part of your transformation journey. Take care, thank you, and stay safe.